sent back to you. That's all I have. Anything else? Are we all done, basically, other business?
I think so.
Okay. Let's go to public input. Thank you for waiting. You go first.
Just make a suggestion that, why don't you just call for selectmen meetings and not distinguish between work sessions and public sessions and regular sessions. Just call it a selectmen's meeting and post the agenda.
Okay. We'll talk about
Then
it.
people wouldn't be confused about
Well, one would
whether
hope
they
that,
can come or not, or,
one would hope that ultimately the agenda would generate the audience. You know, if it's assignments and a bunch of 91A performance reviews, then I think we're gonna have an empty room.
right.
Whereas if there's.
As long as
if there
it's
are
posted what
topics-
you're going to do, just
Right.
call it a regular meeting, no?
Right.
Because what is the difference between a work session and a regular session? Is there a procedural difference?
No.
Flexible.
I will wait to read the list of things that people have asked me to implore selectmen Albee to fix until you can get through the list that you have already. But thank you for offering me the
There's
opportunity
another
to
list?
speak.
Holy Toledo.
Joe first.
Two things. Last week, when we were out without internet for 4 or 5 days, and I met you down the library along with Karen sitting beside me because you had no internet to offer here. I know Andy's got a static line, a dedicated line, or at least he did have, or we're paying for it, and that was out. But the library was right down the street and they had internet. So I guess my suggestion would be, and I know, I'm talking to the clouds when I say, we need somebody from Spectrum or Time Warner to come down, and we had 2 inputs. It's just a simple line down the street, and I assume that our other feed line's coming down from Melvin Village. I read in the paper that people were counting votes with flashlights. And I wondered when I read it, I said, well, gee, don't we have a generator in town that could have been brought up there, and this light's been turned on? I know we don't have one dedicated to it. That was just a comment. And that's it, thank you.
Okay. Who's next? Go ahead.
When Chief Shigori was here, he talked about the training for Narcan. And he said he was going to post that on the Facebook page, and he did. And it's Wednesday at 5 o'clock in Conway, and it's actually being put on by the Mount Washington Valley Supports Recovery organization. So since
You can take the check.
yeah, so since we
Save the
all
postage.
support that organization, then it'd be great as many people could go up there and get that training. It's not just for law enforcement; it's for anybody. So.
Well, what is the training? I didn't understand what they're gonna train you to do.
They're gonna train you to be able to stick somebody.
How to administer Narcan.
No, that is not, that you don't stab somebody with narcotics.
That's why you should go to the training.
I think it's an oral dosage, isn't it?
No, it's a nasal.
It's a
Oh,
nasal.
nasal.
Yeah.
So don't. Stay.
With a needle.
I'll go to the training and I'll report back next week.
Great.
The Carroll County Coalition for Public Health also has offered these up at Tri-County CAP. A number of us have gone to those. Janet Williamson, I think it is, with EMS. Huggins was there, and she does them, and
She's a paramedic.
she's a paramedic. So there's a lot of training opportunities, and it doesn't take long.
Anything else? Your turn, Steve.
I'm just here as a citizen to figure out
Good to see you.
what's
Jim.
going on.
Good to
You
see
know,
you.
there's been so much noise and chatter. I thought I'd come up and listen to a little bit.
Well, thank you.
Anything else from the public? Any other business to come before the board? The chair will receive a motion to adjourn,
I'll second.
and all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
The motion passes at 5 minutes past 6. Thank you.
If I find a road lead, will let me go.
So we're not.
And then it's that done.
I mean, we could be earlier on Thursday, I think, but not in the afternoon. But
The OD might be from,
Thank you.
There you go. You get it, you get the church.
there you go.
Warren, your son.
He backed up.